about you, Matt? What have you got on your quarantine watch list? What have you been binging?
I watched a few movies this week. I watched Jay and Silent Bob, the reboot.
Oh, was that any good? I know you're a big Kevin Smith fan, right?
If you liked Strikes Back, you'll like this movie.
Right on.
Because it's the same movie.
Okay.
It's literally the same movie, except his daughter has a much more prominent role.
Kevin Smith basically said it's the exact same movie.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, it is. It is. What else did I watch? I went through this one already outside on the back porch, remember?
I think that's all you said. We just talked about ourselves.
We weren't allowed to talk about anything else.
I watched something else.
Oh,
The Black Hole.
Yeah.
The Black Hole?
I watched The Black Hole.
What is that?
it's an old Disney
It's
movie.
before your time. Came out when I was 9 years old.
Oh, way before my time.
1979. And it was a movie that Disney made to, I want to say, kind of throw their hat in the ring with Star Trek and Star Wars at the time. That was right. Except it was not done well. What's weird is that they got Oscar nominations
For special effects.
And that kind of thing. But it hasn't aged well.
Yeah, I mean, at the time,
It
the
has not
special
aged
effects
well.
were like big.
Are they on par with like Star Wars and stuff?
No.
Is it live action?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's called The Black Hole.
It's called The Black Hole. Yeah.
Never even heard of this movie.
Basically, is you have a lost ship that has parked itself on the edge of the event horizon of a black hole, and they don't know why it's just sitting there. And they discover it on this mission that they're on, and it's been there for 20 years, and some stuff happens, and they find out that the crew's all gone. And I don't want to like explain the movie to you because I don't know if I can. But it was one of those movies that I remember I really liked when I was 9. I remember buying the toys for it, and I thought it was really cool, and I rewatched it now at the old age of 50, and
Wasn't great.
wasn't good. And I'm like, oh man, this is it's one of, I've always kind of like talked crap about Disney remaking their old movies, and this is actually one of those old movies that could do a legit redo of and would be cool.
It's old enough. It's obscure enough. I doubt many people have even heard of
it.
it.
It's like if they redid this with the right people, it would be amazing.
I'm gonna have to check that out. That sounds interesting.
It was one of those movies. I thought it was strange because it was made in 79, right? It was released in 79, but the aesthetic of the movie, it feels like it was made in like the 60s with those old weird
Oh, really?
sci-fi shows that used to come out back then.
Like Flash Gordon and stuff?
Yeah, and they didn't do it on purpose that way.
It wasn't like a callback.
No, it was. What are you doing? It was strange. Just the uniforms and the hairstyles, the aesthetic of the ships that they used. It's like they were like two different styles of movies that they were kind of clashing into one. It was odd. Check it out.
I will.
I'm kind of curious what you think about it because it's not good.
It's not good.
It's not good.